you go. You have a nice hole. Even though I messed it up. That's this one I'm doing right now. But there you go. That's how you do one of them. In my chicken pen high tunnel, sort of. It's towards the evening. I wanted to show you what I did for my chickens. This is nesting boxes. 27-gallon nesting boxes. Where is the? And I have found this to be the most successful nesting boxes. I zip tied all of them. They're pretty sturdy, and you can see that a lot of them actually have been used. And you know, I have the other nesting boxes. I just put this ladder on for them so that they can actually get to the top. But a lot of them actually have been used. And you know, these are the only nesting boxes which I have found. They don't like the low ones. I put them for the ducks actually. But these are the only ones that I've actually found that they use all of them. Like, you know, I have the smaller ones. Let me show you what I mean. I have those smaller wooden boxes right there, and they don't work as well. They don't work as well. Because I think they don't like the depth and how small they are. But that square box right there, they were like 40 bucks, which I bought for them. And I was like, this is stupid. And so what I did was, I used my Dremel and I just outlined a small bucket, one of those 2-gallon buckets, and I found that works the best. I found that this is the only way that I can get my chickens to lay in one spot, because normally out here they will lay everywhere, like behind a tarp, or you know, on the side of little areas. They didn't actually like any of the wooden nesting boxes that I found, and sometimes I would put like the wooden boxes or a bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket or something, and all of them would lay only there. But with this design, I found that they lay consistently in different boxes, and they choose different boxes, which is a good thing. So this means these nesting boxes, even though they're a variety, they really like them, and they really like to use them. And like I said, like, they consistently use all of them and not hoard in one location. And this, I believe, is because they just like how, you know, these are like really deep. You know, they're deep inside, like back there. They have a nice depth to them. I actually just put this ladder over here because I figured that the chickens couldn't get to the top there. I found one chicken who is laying over there, but the rest of them don't like how high it is. And you know, they couldn't get to the top there. I guess it's also the way I put these poles, so it's my fault. I was thinking about when I did that, but I should stagger the poles or whatever. So then I finally put this ladder out here so that the chickens could get up there and walk and get to these other boxes just now. But yeah, tell me what you think about it. And you know, you can stack as many up, and I put a tarp over it. Put these poles on the sides. Put a couple of bricks over here. Put a ladder. And you know what? Out of all of them, was the cheapest. This was the cheapest because each box was like $8, and they were on sale at Walmart for $8.49. $8.49. My bad. So you know they're durable and you can use them for a long time, and and it's big enough and nice and spacious, and they really enjoy using them. This is what I found out of all the different designs, wooden boxes, freaking, you know, dog pen igloos and all kinds of stuff. This is the only one that I can find that the chickens use consistently and well and spread out. They don't hoard in one pen or one box. So I hope you like it. This is what I did. It's cheap and easier, and I can move them easy. It's pretty light, and I zip tied them, and you know I can cut the zip ties and move them anywhere that I want, and they're durable and they last a long time. Give me your thoughts.